Hello and welcome to the previews of the 7th day of the Udagamandalam racing season, Monday, 24th of April 2023. Race number 1, the Urunji Handicap, for horses rated 0 to 25 in class 5, distance 1200 meters. We are looking at two horses here, number 1 Diamondo and number 2 Tifosi. Both ran in race number 9 here in OT. Number 1 Diamondo finished second, while number 2 Tifosi finished third. The winner of this race was Haran. Number 3 is Marshall. Marshall has had two outings during the current OT racing season. Race number 16 finished 7th, and here in race number 30 finished second to Autumn Shah. Number 4, Conscious Keeper. Conscious Keeper had two outings during the last Madras racing season. In race number 9 finished 9th, and this is race number 206, where Conscious Keeper finished 8th to Star of Liberty. Number 5, Glorious Victory. Glorious Victory ran in race number 30 here during the current OT racing season, run over 1200 meters, and Glorious Victory finished at the wrong end of the field. The winner of this race was Autumn Shah. Number 6 is Beauregard. Beauregard has had two outings during the last Madras racing season. Race number 5 finished 9th, and this is race number 187, where Beauregard finished 6th. The winner of this race was Regal Kid. Number 7 is Stillwater. Stillwater has had one outing during the last Madras racing season. Race number 136, this is where Stillwater finished 5th. The race was won by Stern Maiden by a margin of 5.5 lengths. Number 8 is Fenny. Number 10, Epistry. We are looking at two horses again. Both ran in race number 9 here in OT. Number 8, Fenny, finished 7th to Haran, while Epistry in the same race finished 9th. Number 9 is Priceless Treasure. Priceless Treasure last outing in Madras was in race number 187, where Priceless Treasure finished 8th out of 10 runners. The winner of this race was Regal Kid. The Golden Pal Handicap, for maiden horses rated 20 to 45 in class 4, 4 years old only, 0 to 19 eligible, distance 1200 meters. Number 1 is Nightjar. Nightjar, before coming to OT, has had two outings in the Madras racing season, and both the occasions Nightjar was placed third, and here in OT in race number 10 finished 5th to Royal Baron. Number 2 is Raffinato. Raffinato's initial outing here in OT was race number 52, where Raffinato finished 9 out of 10 runners. The winner of this race was Forever. Number 3, Zanetta. Zanetta ran 4 times during the last Madras racing season, and 3 times Zanetta has been on board. Race number 46 finished third, race number 105 finished third, and this is race number 192, also finished third to Lady Luck. Number 4, Presto Pa. Presto Pa's last outing out of 4 starts in the Madras racing season was in race number 206, where Presto Pa finished 5th. The winner of this race was Star of Liberty. Number 5 is Queen Anula. Late Lodre has had 4 outings during the last Madras racing season, and Queen Anula has been on board on 3 occasions, but in this race, race number 194, Queen Anula finished 6th in a race that was run over 1600 meters. Reign of Terror won this race. Number 6, Royal Mayfair. Royal Mayfair, in the last 2 outings at Madras, finished 4th. Race number 134 finished 4th. Race number 149 also finished 4th. And here in OT in race number 10, run over 1300 meters, finished 7th to Royal Baron. Number 8 is The Rebel. The Rebel only outing during the last Madras racing season was in race number 46, where The Rebel finished 4th. The winner of this race was Timeless Romance. Number 9 is Authentic Bell. Authentic Bell has had one outing during the current Ooty racing season. Race number 9, this is what we are looking at, where Authentic Bell finished at the wrong end of the field. The winner of this race was Haran. Number 10 is Sacre Coeur. Sacre Coeur has had 4 outings during the last Madras racing, and on all the 4 occasions Sacre Coeur failed to finish on board. This is race number 167, where Sacre Coeur finished 7th out of 9 runners. The winner of this race was Visaka. Race number 3, the Adyar Handicap. Handicap for horses rated 40 to 65 in Class 3. 20 to 39 eligible, distance 1200 meters. We are looking at 2 horses here. Number 1, Fernet Branca, number 3, Rhiannon. Both ran in race number 14 here at Ooty. Number 1, Fernet Branca, finished 4th in this race, which was won by Romualdo, beating Augusta by a margin of half a length, while Rhiannon in the same race finished 6th. Number 2 is Eagle Bluff. Eagle Bluff ran twice during the current Ooty racing season. Race number 6, which was the initial outing of Eagle Bluff here in Ooty, finished 8th to Glorious Grace. And this is race number 15, where Eagle Bluff finished 8th to Senora Bianca. Number 4 is Angwai. Angwai has had 4 outings during the last Madras racing season, and Angwai has been on board on 3 occasions, including a win. This is race number 114 that we are looking at, where Angwai won this race, beating Priceless Treasure by a margin of 1.5 lengths. Number 5 is Speculation. Speculation has had 2 outings during the current Ooty racing season. Initial outing, race number 1, Speculation finished 4th to Santa Marina Star. Subsequently came out and won the race by a margin of 9.5 lengths, beating Air Marshal. Number 6 is Torbet. Torbet has had 6 outings during the last Madras racing season, and on all the 6 occasions, Torbet failed to finish on board. This is race number 199 that we're looking at, where Torbet finished at the wrong end of the field. The winner of this race was Loch Lomond. Number 7, Emperor Ashoka. Number 8, Single Malt. We are looking at 2 horses. Both ran in race number 15 here in Ooty. Number 7, Emperor Ashoka, finished 4th to Senora Bianca, while Single Malt in the same race finished 6th. Race number 4, the Malahat Handicap, Division 1 handicap for horses rated 20 to 45 in Class 4, 6 years old and over, 0 to 19 eligible, distance 1200 meters. Number 1 is Miss Boss. Miss Boss has had 4 outings during the last Madras racing season, and was on board on 2 occasions, both races in Class 4. Subsequently in Class 3, Miss Boss failed to finish on board, and this is race number 132, where Miss Boss finished 6th out of 8 runners. The winner of this race was Krisha's Choice. Miss Boss runs in a lower class. Number 2 is Fiat Justicia. Fiat Justicia has had 4 outings during the last Madras racing season, thrice on board, including a win, and here in Ooty in race number 12 finished 6th to Fabulous Show. Number 3, Glorious Sunshine. Glorious Sunshine has had 1 outing during the current Ooty racing season. This is race number 29, where Glorious Sunshine finished at the wrong end of the field. The winner of this race was Augusta. Number 4, Big Treasure. Big Treasure ran in race number 13 here at Ooty, and won this race by a thumping margin of 8.5 lengths, beating Cloud Jumper to 2nd place. Number 5 is Undeniable. Undeniable has had 5 outings during the last Madras racing season and has been on board just once, and this is race number 201, where Undeniable finished 5th. The winner of this race was King Roger. Number 6 is Manzoni. Manzoni ran twice during the current Ooty racing season. Race number 1 finished 8th to Santa Marina Star. Subsequent outing, this is race number 17, where Manzoni finished 7 out of 8 runners. The winner of this race was Star Lab. Number 7, Rwanda. Rwanda has had 2 outings during the current Ooty racing season, and on both the occasions, Rwanda was placed 5th. Race number 12 finished 5th to Fabulous Show, and this is race number 24. Rwanda also finished 5th to Swarga. Number 8 is Majestic Charmer. Majestic Charmer in race number 13 here in OT finished 4th. This was won by Big Treasure. Race number 5, the Epicenter Handicap. This is for horses rated 20 to 45 in class 4, 0 to 19 eligible. This is a Norway Praise distance 1200 meters. Number 1, King Roger, has had 4 outings during the last Madras racing season, has been on board on 2 occasions, including a win in class 4 that was in race number 201. And here in OT on promotion in race number 34, finished 8 to Star Symbol. King Roger runs in a lower class again. Number 2 is Lebua. Lebua, last outing here in OT was in race number 14, where Lebua finished 9 out of 10 runners. The winner of this race was Romualdo. Number 3, Excellent Star. Excellent Star's first outing here in OT was in race number 5, where Excellent Star finished 7th. This race was run over 1400 meters. Something Royal won this race by a comfortable margin of 7 1/4 lengths. Number 4 is Sinatra. Sinatra has had 5 outings during the last Madras racing season, and Sinatra finished on board 4 times here in OT. In race number 10 finished 2nd. The winner of this race was Royal Baron. Number 5 is Herring. Herring has had 4 outings during the last Madras racing season and was on board on 2 occasions. This is race number 170 that we're looking at, where Herring finished 2nd to Empress Royal. Number 6 is Mr. Mozart. Mr. Mozart has had 3 outings during the last Madras racing season, and on all the 3 occasions, Mr. Mozart failed to finish on board. And this is race number 192 that we're looking at, where Mr. Mozart finished 10 out of 11 runners. Lady Luck won this race by a margin of 4 3/4 lengths. Number 7 is Ashwadev. Ashwadev ran once during the current OT racing season here in race number 10, run over 1300 meters, where Ashwadev finished 6th out of 10 runners. Royal Baron won this race. Number 8 is Star of Royalty. Star of Royalty has had 2 outings during the current OT racing season. Initial outing, race number 9, finished 2nd to Royal Falcon. And this is race number 24, where Star of Royalty finished 8th to Swarga. Number 9 is Three of a Kind. Three of a Kind has had 4 outings during the last Madras racing season. And on all the 4 occasions, Three of a Kind has been on board. That was in class 5, including a win in race number 150. Subsequently, in class 4 here in OT in race number 201, finished 12th to King Roger. Number 10 is Mayflower. Mayflower ran once during the current OT racing season, race number 23. This is what we're looking at, where Mayflower finished 6th. The winner of this race was Speculation. Race number 6, the Malahat Handicap, Division 2, handicap for horses rated 20 to 45 in class 4, distance 1200 meters. Number 1 is Thrill of Power. Thrill of Power ran 3 times during the last Madras racing season, has been on board on 2 occasions, including a win in class 4. And here in OT, in class 3, race number 15, finished 5th. Thrill of Power again runs in a lower class. Number 2 is King's Show. Number 3, Stern Maiden. We are looking at 2 horses here. Number 2, King's Show, ran once here in OT. Race number 12 finished 8th to Fabulous Show, while number 3, Stern Maiden, has had 3 outings in the last Madras racing season, including a win. And here in OT, in class 4, finished 4th to Fabulous Show. Number 5, Sea Script. Number 6, Icy River. We are looking at 2 horses here. Number 5, Sea Script, ran once. Race number 13, this is, where Sea Script finished 5th to Big Treasure, while Icy River has had 4 outings in the last Madras racing season, on board on 4 occasions, including a win, and finished 6th here to Big Treasure. Number 7, Demosthenes, and number 8, Wonderful Era. We are looking at 2 horses, ran in race number 22 here at OT. Number 7, Demosthenes, finished 3rd to Mystic Zlatan, while number 8 in the same race finished 2nd. Number 9 is Nagada. Nagada has had 1 outing here in OT, race number 22, where Nagada finished 5th in a race that was run over 1400 meters, Bistik Zlatan won this race by a margin of a head.